title game week was incredible. Let's start with a guy who's going to be playing in the Super Bowl. Eagles running back Corey Clement. Not a huge guy, but he goes up against a huge guy as he catches a pass. Look what he does to Anthony Barr. Anthony Barr is a bad dude. This is a third down. Corey Clement's going to say, I got you right here. That is a slap spin combo, right? We call it a slin. Now look at this. All the Vikings guys, this is third down. They're thinking, all right, say we're going to punt. Now we're coming out until, look, that is the fail face right there. This is 255 pounds versus 220. Look at this face over here. This is great. Doing it, as we say in Toe Dragnate, in front of the other team's bench is always the best. An undrafted first-year Eagle, another guy that Roseman and the Eagles brought in, making a huge play with the stiff arm spin combo for the first down. Corey Clement's been doing it all year, and that was a massive play early for the Birds. He is in, Corey Clement. Now, let's go to the AFC title game. You're going to see Leonard Fournette, but that's not who I want you to watch. I want you to watch the guy throwing a block for him. It's going to be James O'Shaughnessy. Oh, yeah. Watch out for O'Shaughnessy. Now, watch this. Fournette's going to catch the ball, and look what happens to Pat Chung as Bortles does the Bortles thing. Look out. Boom! That's right. And the mean spin afterwards. Look at the reverse thing. O'Shaughnessy, what's up now? Yeah, 80, and he turns around like he knows he's the boss. O'Shaughnessy rules. I love that play. Belichick's been talking lately that Patrick Chung is one of the best football players in all of football, and he is. Yeah. But he caught one here from O'Shaughnessy, the former Pat, who says, nice, sit down, I'm blocking from my dude. We're going to beat you guys in Foxborough. And then they didn't. Nice what do you think, Nate?
Nice clean block. You love it.
I love the examples of ways you can do it clean. Also, it can be done.
It's also first quarter. It sets the tone. We're here.
That's exactly right. We're the Jaguars. We're here, and you're down there. And they had it. They had it in the fourth quarter.
And they're up 10, Kyle.
And you notice this is from the first quarter, not the last few minutes of the fourth. That's why they're going home. But O'Shaughnessy, we still love you. You are in. I know Peter, you're a big Bohannon guy.
I love Tommy Bohannon.
I'm an O'Shaughnessy guy. If you're watching O'Shaughnessy, come on the show.
He looks like a mean guy in a lunchroom taking somebody's lunch money.
It really is. He's stuffing him into the locker. Yes. There's a swirly. There's all of it. And that's what Jacksonville was all about. But now we go to one of the godfathers of this segment, the guy we've been doing all season long. It's LeGarrette Blount, forced trauma. We know the play. It was down in the red zone. Oh, no, look out, Zendejo. He runs in there. And this is why you get LeGarrette Blount on the Eagles. This is why he's in the league, just cashing it in, guys. When we see from the other angle, you know, sometimes, and by the way, watch Zendejo here. Zendejo is all heart. He is all grace he's there. He is there to make the tackle. He drops his hips. He's ready to tackle.
Got to get lower.
You know, sometimes on this show, I'll do a joke or I'll have a line, and someone on Twitter will go, nah. Zendejo wanted to make a tackle, and Blount goes, nah. And he breaks the tackle, runs in. We love the heart from Zendejo, but we love the shoulders and the guts from LeGarrette Blount, who runs in for the touchdown. Roll it, guys. Harrison Smith's like, nothing I could do, man. This is not our night.
He drags him for a little bit. Check this out.
He does all he can do.
He's running.
And then look at Deuce. That's my man right there. Deuce standing. Deuce used to get loose back in the day. Oh, that's veteran stadium Deuce right there. That's my man. I love getting Deuce Staley on the sideline. Peter, you talked about like Ty Wheatley, Deuce Staley, Eric Bieniemy. I love all those guys now, former running backs who become coaches. So the Blount is in. But guys, we have one more submission. And I want to make sure I get this right. We now go to the Philly Broad Street line train. After the game, we're going to a subway platform where New Philadelphia legend Jigar Desai was running around in his Dawkins jersey, hyping up everyone on the platform when this happened. Roll Jigar Desai. Look out, Jigar! Jigar! We are in the train here. Now move this thing. Jigar is running and gets cleaned out by a pole. Kay Adams, question.
The train is moving.
The train is moving.
So what is he thinking he's going to do?
Okay, I'm glad you asked. There's been a lot of questions and mystery about Jigar Desai. Just people were saying, what's he do? Boom! Now look at the freeze frame. This is when keeping it real goes wrong, right? This is like if this was a teenage movie, it'd be like, yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, it's a long story. Okay, he was not trying to get on the train. There's subsequently been other videos. He was hyping everybody on the train and hitting the glass. He was just running with it like, go Eagles, and then boom! And it's just so perfect that he's in a Dawkins jersey, right? Now, he has talked about it. The press has found Jigar Desai. There was a manhunt through all of Philadelphia. Who is this person? First of all, he's okay. Septa said he's fine. He apparently got up and started clapping and giving out more high fives. He said he was a little sore the next day at work, but he also says, yeah, I hit the pole, but it's the passion that's there. It's the passion of Philadelphia. And frankly, guys, in the place where democracy was born, running to the polls is a message that we want to give all of America, right? He is now a celebrity. I'm sure he's going to sell T-shirts. And we say, get rich or decide trying. Just do your thing, my man. That is the guy. Can we roll it one more time? Because look at the train itself is so Philly.
Pay attention to his face.
Oh! There's a guy down here. Can you see this? This guy right here is wearing a TJ McConnell 76er jersey. That is the third string point guard for the Sixers. And this guy has his jersey. That is how Philly that train is. How incredible is that, right? This is the only guy in an Eagles jersey who got stopped all night in that game. That's it. The only guy who made a tackle.
I want Chris Berman doing this highlight for Jagar Desai.
You think Desai would have the greatest nickname ever? So here we go, guys. Those are
Desai the Tiger.
Desai of the Tiger, and it's Philadelphia. It's Rocky.
Killed it.
That's right, Peter. You just did it. I love you. All right, we have to go back to last week. This is going to be a little sad and a little nostalgic. We all remember the Stephon Diggs touchdown, the game winner, and our winner of this segment was the practice squad wide receiver, Caleb Jones. Roll it, guys. Let me see. Let's look at our reigning champion, what we did last week. Case Keenum. I'm sorry, Vikings fans, but here, by the way, is the site of the next game we'll see. We run up, you run down, everyone's freaking out, bedlam, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. And who's the first guy to Stephon Diggs? Our champion, Caleb Jones. Get in there. Boom! That is the guy. His brother is Zay Jones. His father is Robert Jones. And watch, this is the money shot. This is what won for us. That's our guy. That is our champ. He has since said, I was worried that I ran on the field too soon and was going to get a penalty and nullify the play. He's a local celebrity now. I hope we run into him next week in Minnesota. He is our champ. But guys, it's a little dated. It's been on the shelf. We got challengers now. We got Corey Clement. We got James O'Shaughnessy, LeGarrette Blount, and of course, Jagar Desai. Who's the winner?
Desai of the Tiger.
Desai of the Tiger.
I've already got a Jagar Desai jersey. I am going with Jagar Desai.
So you guys have already decided, right? Is that
Decided.
Yes.
I'm going with Desai.
Desai in a runaway. This is incredible. You know what's so funny? We're going to be doing this after the Super Bowl, and there's going to be some amazing play by Patriot and Eagle,
at home.
and they're going to take on Jagar Desai after the Super Bowl. We do this. But that's our champ, the guy who runs into a subway post and is doing all right. Jagar, we'd love to hear from you. You are now champion, my friend.
Jagar, you're welcome to come on the show.
Anytime you want, we got perfectly good polls right here you can run into. We'll reinforce them. You can do your thing. This is the rest of your life, Jagar Desai. We love you.
Stephon Diggs touchdown was a week ago. How does it feel now watching it, guys?
You like watching old NFL films footage from the 80s. It feels like forever ago.
Wee Wee Smith.
Wee Wee Smith.